I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. So, Paul Heyman disturbing LA Knight away from the show. What was your thoughts there?
It's classic Paul Heyman, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
When when doesn't he disturb somebody from a promo?
Yeah, like Paul Heyman was just talking rubbish. Not Paul Heyman, sorry. LA Knight was just talking rubbish about Seth Rollins, and then all of a sudden we hear, ladies and gentlemen, Friday. I love the pop Paul gets as well.
Do you know what? He's a WWE Hall of Famer as well. He got inducted
Yeah,
when last year. He's just an absolute legend.
he really is.
WCW legend as well. Sorry, no, not WCW. It was ECW.
Yeah. And yeah, again, they were just talking to from obviously LA Knight has a match with Seth Rollins tonight, Saturday night main event. So they was just talking about that. But what surprises me, and I don't know whether you was expecting it either, but we hear wah 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 wah. I'm taking it all. Solo and his group decide to interrupt.
Why? Why?
Yeah. No.
What are my score predictions for tomorrow? I think it's going to be 3-3, and it is. Yeah. Then they decided to like circle the ring, and then Jimmy comes out and chucks a chair in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, because they said also we see this chair just slowly like slide across and LA Knight's through and sitting there like, what? And at first I thought it was Paul Heyman.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but then the camera pans to Jimmy, doesn't it?
Yeah, the old big Jim. And then yeah, they attack the Bloodline 2.0, which obviously sets up the main event for later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was a good segment. It added a little bit more to the match tonight between LA Knight and Paul Heyman against Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. What did you think of that whole segment?
It weren't the greatest. It weren't the worst. It was okay.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the first match of the night, it was the women's fatal four-way. We had Alexa Bliss versus Raquel versus Sol Ruka versus Kairi Sane, and what a match it was.
What a finisher from Sol Ruka from the top rope, my eye add.
Yeah, for anyone who wasn't in the live yesterday, it was the first time jazzle saw Sol Ruka's finisher. Yeah, I was saying you have to see it, and then he finally got it.
Not one, but two people got the finisher.
Special. She did it twice, or she did it to two people.
Yeah, she's done it to two people.
Yeah, what a match! I believe they even got a "This is awesome" chant.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alexa Bliss picks up the win with her sister Abigail DDT to Kairi Sane. Does this mean that Bliss and Flair are walking out as tag team champions on Sunday night?
I see it, but then again, I see the I'm frozen. The Kabuki Warriors. That's it.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them two.
Yeah. It's one of those matches where you could go either or either.
Yeah.
Like same as you, I see with the Kabuki Warriors or um, Charlotte and Alexa winning. Um, yeah, moving on to that, which surprised me actually, because I thought this would be the main event, considering what happened as well.
Yeah, no, that shocks me a little bit as well.
Yeah,
It weren't the main event, but what a match that was.
we had the Wyatts versus
The
we
Street
had
Profits.
Street Profits. Joey Gacy, Dexter Loomis from the Wyatts challenging Street Profits for the tag team champions. And yes, chat, that does mean we do have new tag team.
Team
And
champion.
the picture they had, like how it ended with, like, you know, they did their signature pose and Roman holding up both belts over them. I feel like that would have been a very good way to end SmackDown.
It would have been like I even think they got This Is Awesome chance as well.
Yeah, they did.
Like there was a minute where will they win it? Won't they win it? You know, sort of like between the middle and the end of the match.
Yeah.
Left us on our toes a little bit, kicking out like last seconds, you know.
Yeah. And
Brilliant.
what a finisher it was as well.
No,
Like,
it really was. I think it was. I
it
wouldn't
was
say.
like,
I wouldn't say it was the best booking because my booking would be like a ladder match between like all of them, which I feel we're still gonna get.
yeah, I feel that too. Because again, after we got that, um, it panned to backstage, and you know we had DIY, Fraxum, like basically all of the tag teams just losing their absolute mind because the Whites are new tag team title.
Yeah,
Tag team champions. Shout out to Ciampa, because that guy needs to buy a top every week. He's just in jeans and no top.
I mean he still looks older than Triple H though, doesn't he?
He does, but I need to buy this guy a top.
Has someone got a little crush on Champa?
No, never. That's my chat. Call him Grandpa.
I mean, you can't help but look though, Charlie.
Stop it! You're making me blush. Yeah, so I still think, because how many weeks away are we from SummerSlam?
Oh, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah, I still think that we're gonna. I still feel we still got 3 weeks, so we're gonna get it. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. What happened next, right? It's probably my favorite part. This was so good.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
So we had we had the Jelly Roll as a special guest.
Yeah.
He started singing "Liar," I think it was.
Yeah.
Biggest Jelly Roll fans, so if it's the wrong song, let me know. But my chat was like, "Oh, it's "Liar," such a good song," blah blah blah. So yeah.
And he couldn't sing at the same time. My ad. I think at the start of it, it was a bit, you know, tricky. Then he sort of like grew in with his vocals by the time we got into the ring.
Yeah. But yeah, Jazzle, someone decided to interrupt halfway through the performance.
Yes, Logan Paul.
The Maverick.
He pulled out his what was it? A cable from the speakers. If it was connected to his was it connected to his microphone or?
I'm rewatching it now. Yeah.
Yeah, and went down to the ring, saying, "Oh, you people can't come into WWE." Blah 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 blah. When Logan Paul, in fact, did it himself,
Yeah,
trying to call Jelly out. And who comes to Jelly's rescue? No other than Randy Orton.
yeah, I love it so much. And
And
sorry.
as Randy was getting into Logan Paul's face, he turns around and we see a Claymore, none other than Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I totally forgot this match was happening. To be honest with you, Drew McIntyre versus Randy. Did they add it?
Yeah, they did. I think they added it last week.
I totally forgot it was happening. And that's okay.
Yeah. So, Drew Claymore, Randy Orton. I think security came down, escorted Drew away, and Logan Paul attacks Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Then there's Jelly Jelly Roll just standing there going, do I help him? Don't I help him? What do I do? And he goes over, grabs Logan Paul's hair, and just slams him down to the mat.
Yeah. The
That,
thick hair pull slam.
yeah.
But yeah, do you think he's setting up a match for SummerSlam? It's rumored that Jelly Roll is going to be in some kind of match.
I'm all up for it.
Yeah, no, because here's the we was both sitting here and we wasn't feeling it. We was just kind of like when it was just Logan Paul and Jelly Roll in the ring, we wasn't really feeling it.
No, but when I was a little bit, because I weren't enjoying the song. Obviously, I've never heard it before.
Yeah.
I weren't really enjoying it. Logan came out, and I was like, "Oh, what's going to happen here?" You know, I don't like Logan Paul. I don't
Yeah.
think he should be in the WWE. Yes, he's a good wrestler, but I don't feel him. But when he came to the ring, then Randy came, and it all kicked off. All for it.
Yeah.
I,
Drew is
I,
in the mix as well.
yeah. Then Logan walked up to the stage and literally destroyed the drums. The poor guitar man.
What my favourite part is, right? He just destroys the whole cage there, looks at the camera and
Yeah.
goes, oopsie.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Alright, I'm not a Logan Paul. I'm not Logan Paul's biggest fan.
No, but when he's a heel, he's really, really good.
I hate saying it. He is
I hate it.
so good. Like,
I'm ashamed to hate, I'm ashamed to admit how good he is. That's how much I dislike him.
yeah, like credit is where credit is due, man. He is so good. He knows what to say to get the crowd to boo him. He knows what to do in the matches, and you know the shit talking and things like that as well. He's so good at it.
My favourite bit was when he was walking down to the ring. Like, why do you have tattoos of your children on your arm when you haven't even got custody? I was like, what did you say?
He went there. He went there.
Yes.
No, but it was such a I never thought I'd say that, but it was my favorite part of the night.
It really was.
Like the Wyatts winning the tag titles were up there, but it was kind of predictable.
I don't think it was predictable because I thought the others would come in again and make a match at SummerSlam.
Yeah. No, the thing is, the reason why I kind of find it predictable because the fans are shit talking the Wyatts so much already. Get them, why they're not on TV much, why they're not in matches, and blah blah blah. So And I think if the same thing happened again, like it happened, was it like 2-3 weeks ago, where the whole
Last
like
week.
was it last week
Last week, yeah.
when the whole tag division run down and
Yeah.
was it
It was
last
last
week?
week. Yeah.
That's how much I remember of last week. Yeah. So because of what happened last week, like the fans will probably just shit talk again, and like
I do think we need to see more of like Nikki and Bo. Well,
yeah.
Aldi and
I wouldn't mind seeing Bo sort of go for the United States Championship. I don't think he's at the Universal title just yet because we haven't seen much of him, and then just push him straight.
no, exactly. It was like 10 years ago. He was nowhere near a championship level,
Yeah.
and even when Bray was alive, they were like creating this Uncle Howdy and seeing where this would go. I know there was talks of a WrestleMania match, Uncle Howdy versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt, which I think would have cooked.
That it would have been so good, man.
Then obviously Bray passed, and I think it just halted absolutely everything.
Yeah, it definitely did.
And I've got goosebumps just talking about it actually. And when was it they brought him back like originally?
Uh, August last year, I think.
Was it August last year?
Could it be? I think so. No, no.
I'm
It
just
was
wondering.
it was a few months ago because remember. No, that was the Bray documentary. So whenever the Bray documentary come out, it was like after that. That's when they started teasing.
I'm pretty sure they came on an anniversary of his death.
That's what. No, because he passed in August.
Sorry, my mate Chris has just put Wyatt 6 against Solo Crew Survivor Series War Games.
That would be sick.
That would be sick. I don't, to be honest, I'm gonna probably do this like in another live on another podcast. What I think is gonna happen at War Games, and we've
Yeah.
seen it a few times already, but I think they're gonna build up to it tonight.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
heard the rumors. Roman
Someone's
Reigns,
been spotted in Atlanta.
yeah, Roman Reigns has been spotted in Atlanta,
Like,
and
if he returns, Jazzle, for the TikToks, we got act surprised. Oh my god,
yeah,
the
don't worry.
OT's just for the TikToks.
I'm just waiting for Soraya to come back tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Like, obviously, if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be disappointed.
That's the thing, like, if I see Soraya, obviously, over the moon, great. I've always loved Soraya, even when she was in NXT, as
Yeah.
and then she came out to the main roster. I loved her, and then yeah, to see her again, like what I think makes it so special. The same with Edge, same with Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, is he?
Yeah, WWE Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he goes by his real name in AEW, doesn't he?
Yeah, Daniel Bryanson.
It's more of the fact that they got told that they would never ever step foot in that ring again.
Yeah.
It took Edge 9-10 years to get back. You know, it took Daniel Bryan a few years to get back. Obviously, it took Saraya a few years to get, and for them to be told you're not wrestling again, to now them doing what they're still doing,
Yeah.
it's so inspirational, and I just love them.
Really. Chris has put AJ Lee. No, we have spoken about AJ Lee, and we're sort of like We don't think she's going to come back just yet. Like if say Soraya does come back tomorrow night, it's AJ Lee coming back will spoil Soraya's
That's
return,
what I was
and
saying
vice
yesterday.
versa. Yeah,
That's what I was about to say. They won't have two big returns in one night.
like they've done it. I know they've done it with Randy Orton and CM Punk, and I think they've sort of like learnt from that.
But I feel like that's totally different. Randy was. We knew Randy was coming back because he was added to the match. We knew he was there. And even when is he coming, is he not? We all knew that he was coming.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's an injury return and it was great, but I think it's totally different from the CM Punk return because no one expected CM Punk to return. There were rumors, but no one really kind of expected it.
Let's put it this way. I was in Chicago.
Yeah,
Was not gonna be there.
yeah. Do you know what though? I have to say, CM Punk has proven me wrong. When he returned, I was throwing a hissy fit. Why is he back? No one wants him back. He's gonna ruin the WWE. Now he's one of my favorites.
I was the same. I absolutely hated him when he left. So I hated him before he left. I hated the whole like pipe bomb BS.
Yeah.
When he left, I was absolutely glad he left.
Yeah.
And he actually proved me wrong as well.
Yeah, like he's had like the feuds with Drew McIntyre, his feud with Seth. They've all gone, and now he's kind of feuding with John Cena. They've all.
Yeah. And I think a lot of it is like through real life feuds as well.
Yeah.
Seth in real life doesn't like CM Punk. Drew in real life doesn't like CM Punk.
Yeah. And again, all right, in the ring, he's not what he was 20 years ago, even 10 years ago when he left. But,
No, as Triple H has said when he brought him back, it's been 10 years. People change.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's Punk life gimmick.
I absolutely love that.
Yeah, no. Right, moving on with the show. We're nearly at the end. We had Ron Killings versus Aleister Black.
Did I even? No, I wasn't even watching that because I was messaging.
So basically, they kind of fought at the ring. Truth or Ron Killings pushed Aleister Black into the ring post. Hey Bella, how you doing? Welcome in. And then as Aleister Black rolled into the ring, Truth brought in a chair. But then Aleister Black kneed Truth, got the chair. The ref snatched the chair off Aleister Black. Truth won with a surprise roll up, and that was it. It didn't go 5 minutes, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a squash match.
Yeah, we're good, Bella. Thank you. How are you?
Hello, Bella. Welcome in. It's good to see you're here.
But yeah, I feel like this is more setting up Damian Priest and Aleister Black at SummerSlam, and I am so here for this match.
I don't see the hate with Damian Priest. Everyone just seems to hate him.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why. They go, oh, it's the fake Taker or the gay Taker, and and I don't think he actually is. Just because he does one move the Undertaker does, the choke slam.
Can't wait for a Saturday night event now.
I mean, look at Kane, look at Big Show. They did a choke slam.
We can talk about Saturday night main event a bit later, but excited because it's WWE, but I'm just not excited for the main event.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Damian Priest hate. I don't understand. He's in being with the Judgment Day, and you could say this with everyone that was in the original Judgment Day. That he has improved so much. His matches, his skill, his mic skills, and his promos. He's
Exactly.
improved so much, and then so has Rhea, so has Dom, so has Finn. You know?
It's like, do you remember, like, for like a whole year, every time Dom used to speak, the boos he would get, and now everyone's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you,
everybody loves
that's
him.
how far Dom has come in the WWE. You know,
I'm telling you now, we're gonna get AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the IC title. Finn is going to cost Dom like he did with Finn at SummerSlam. No, with Damien, sorry, at SummerSlam. And it's the same thing with Dom. He's going to cost Dom. And then when Dom turns babyface, the pop he's going to get.
he's so liked though, Dom. Everyone like I talk to seems to. I love him.
I love Dom. Yeah.
Like you cannot not
You
love
can touch
Dom.
me, I got medical note.
No, innit? The way he goes and just shoves the note in his face, you can't touch me. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, Dom is so. He's just one of those unserious characters that, again, same as Truth, brings that kind of goofiness into the WWE.
Absolutely, and I think the WWE have done it in the best way possible with Dom.
Yes, the thing I love about Triple H and what the some WWE wrestlers have said in like, like in podcast interviews, etc., is the amount of freedom Triple H gives these wrestlers, and that's why they've come into their own. Liv Morgan again, Dom, Rhea, Damien, Drew, Logan Paul, and
Yeah, it's like the sick note. Like I know he hasn't done it, but it's something Shawn Michaels would have done during his DX days.
exactly,
Like, you know what I mean? It's just so brilliant.
yeah. Do you know what it kind of reminds me of? Do you remember the kind of promo or interview DX did because they kept getting told off for swearing on live TV? And
Yes.
in this whole script, and I was like, we can't say this words, and they said every single bad word, and they got
Yeah, and
told
they
off.
yeah, and they bleeped it out, and it's yeah.
Same kind of energy in it. Just like you
No,
can't.
it is because it wasn't even scripted. It wasn't even planned. I think it was Triple H. He just because it was a genuine letter. It was like 100% legit, and Triple H just whipped it out of his hands. And said, "Right, we're gonna do this next week. We're gonna stand here and we're gonna read out every single word that he says we can't say on live TV." And the way they did it was absolutely one of the reasons why I fell in love with DX.
Said so, and that's what I think. I and maybe a lot of people else love the original. We say original Judgment Day because of Edge, but the Judgment Day is because they gave that kind of vibes of these are these group of misfits that just came together and caused absolute mayhem.
Yeah, it's like I was all up for it when like Edge was there, and
No, do you know
that
what? I did not like it when Edge was there. The only reason why I paid attention to it was because of Rhea.
like I always never liked Edge as a baby face.
Yeah,
I've always preferred Edge as a heel,
yeah,
and the way he came out with Damien the first time, and I was like, "Well, what are we gonna get?
yeah.
You know, what is the future we're gonna see?" And I was all up for it. Then like Finn came in, Rhea came in. Sorry, I think it was Rhea who came in first.
Yeah,
Then Finn. Then they attacked Edge,
yeah,
and I was like, "Why?"
yeah.
But
No,
obviously, Edge was there just to get him started.
Yeah,
And
'cause
he's obviously,
that's what they've all said in it. Edge
yeah,
planned it to.
Edge planned it to get them all together,
Mhm.
and I think Edge probably stay in maybe like a month or two further would have
Yeah,
been so much better. But
yeah,
I think in the whole, it just planned out just smoothly.
yeah. Look what the Judgment Day's come now. Rhea's one of the top wrestlers in
Yeah,
WWE. Dominic as well.
yeah. I think they should have kept Damien round that world heavyweight title conversation
Yeah,
because once he lost it, it's sort of like it seems like he faded a little bit.
yeah, definitely. And then there were hints that he was going for the United States Championship.
Yeah,
And like, okay, I'm here for it. And then he's kind of faded out of that as well. So it's just
it's
like,
like we don't know at the moment. I don't know where Damien fits in these storylines, and with Drew McIntyre, them two going back and forwards,
yeah. I'm
it's
good, man.
just
How are you?
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling this Alistair Black, Damian Priest feud that looks like it's come because after the match, uh, it looked like Alistair Black was about to. He was chasing after Truth in the backstage, and it looked like he was gonna go and like attack him and whatnot. Then Priest was like, "Hey man, take it easy," and then
Yeah,
like kind of.
he's sort of like Alistair Black's doing what Truth did to him to Damian Priest, sort of like bumping into him,
Yeah,
and it's building.
it's good. Uh, yeah. After that, we had a Tiffany Stratton and Trish promo, and we didn't even get entrances. That was kind of interesting. But
Did we get a what promo?
Tiffany Stratton, at Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus promo.
I must have missed that as well.
Yeah, no, it didn't really go 2 minutes, and we didn't even get entrances. It cut, and they were both just standing in the ring with Wade Barrett.
Well, that was a waste of time, weren't it?
It was like it didn't do nothing for the match. Let's be
No.
honest. Yeah, and they just both kind of said, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you." No, I'm gonna beat you. Tiffany kind of said, "I have to beat you, Trish, because I want to become a goat, and you are one of the goats. So for me to beat you, I will go blah blah blah." And Trish was like, "You have the pressure, not me." Blah 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 blah. He didn't really do. And then
No, I don't think Tiffany's the one with the pressure. I think it's Trish, the one with the pressure to come back and try and beat the best in the business at the moment, or shall I say, one of the best.
hey PJ, how you doing? Yeah,
Like Tiffany went into WrestleMania with a point to prove, beating
yeah,
Charlotte Flair. I don't think she has anything to prove by beating Trish Stratus.
yeah.
If you understand what I'm saying,
Yeah, no, I
I
totally
think
get.
it's Trish coming back, thinking, "Oh, I've still got it," and
Yeah,
she's the one with the point to prove.
yeah. But then Naomi comes out with a little caution briefcase. And again, she just stamped her reminder of, hey, look what I've got here. You're forgetting about me. We all know the plan of what Naomi's going to do with it, but I do like the fact that she's kind of like, like this is a championship match. Hello, I have, but
Do you know what? I didn't say this before,
oh dear.
I, and I think it's going to happen.
Go on.
Naomi's going to cash in tomorrow.
Do you think?
What to? How am I going to put this? To make people talk about evolution, what is it going to take for people to talk about evolution?
Soraya returning.
Soraya returning, a cash-in.
Yeah. No, I've said that all along. Evolution
I know you did.
eyes, and they need people. It needs to be spoken. And I have said this, that something huge is going to happen. You don't know if Soraya's returning. I wouldn't put money on it, but again, it's.
See, like nothing's been confirmed. I've seen.
Well, nothing's been denied either. That's the
No,
problem.
not the only thing I've heard Soraya say is I haven't got a contract with WWE. I haven't got a contract with anybody.
Yeah.
That's all we've heard.
Yeah.
It's not like she's got a contract.
Yeah.
Is she coming? It's not confirmed. Like as I said earlier, I won't be disappointed if she doesn't turn up because no one has officially said anything.
Yeah.
But there's Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Like maybe not on WWE officially, but in terms of social media.
You made a tweet saying, "See you, sir," and that GAB or Gab is tonight. Oh, Great American Bash. Yeah, so is all in tonight as well. I don't think she'll go back to AEW, but Great American Bash, yeah, I got that.
Is All In tonight?
Yeah. I don't think she'll go back to AEW considering that she's just left.
What time does it start?
I don't know, I don't watch AEW.
Oh, right. No, I was thinking of the NXT.
Oh, All In is right now. Okay. Great American Bash is NXT, and that starts at 8, I believe.
Is that tonight or tomorrow night?
No.
Shall we watch it or shan't we watch it?
It's gonna be one long fucking night, man. I think Tony Storm and Mercedes.
No, I think we'll miss that.
I think I will pull it on. But I swear to God, because maybe that's how they can do it in one night. So again, I'm just fantasy booking. Soraya returns for NXT Great American Bash. AJ Lee returns tomorrow. And that's how they do it.
I mean, now you're making me want to watch it at 8 o'clock now.
No. And Adam Cole's injured again.
I don't know if you've seen it with Pat McAfee about maybe talks not coming back.
Oh, yeah, I did kind of see the thing you sent me about Wage still, isn't it? Is it about Wage?
Yeah, I don't know how true it is.
Yeah.
But I saw it and I thought, you might be interested in it. And I sent it to you. I don't want Pat to go and not come back.
No, I love Pat. I think Cole and Pat are such a good commentary team. Because, again, Michael Cole is the voice of WWE.
Yeah, and he has been for like 28 years. And he's been brilliant for that entire time.
He has. And, again, I've said it before, what Pat brings is the fans' passion. And them two gel so well. They have so much fun. You can hear it in their voices. You can see it on camera. They just have so much fun doing it.
Yeah.
And it's a joy to listen or watch them. Because again, you'll have Pat McAfee yeeting on the table when Jay comes out, and he gets Michael Cole involved, and Michael Cole's just in his chair, like, trying to do it. And
like Shinsuke will come up and he'll again go on the table, he'll start dancing.
yeah, no, he just brings that fans' passion.
Yeah, he's not commentating as a commentator. He's commentating as a fan, watching it like we're watching it,
He
and it's
had the
brilliant
same
to
sort
see.
of reaction. Oh my god, I can't believe he's done that. And then Michael
Yeah,
was like, and they have such good chemistry, and it will be a shame if Pat McAfee does leave the WWE.
yeah, because I don't see like Corey Graves living up to his. I find him a bit boring.
That's it is. It's because again, Pat McAfee brings that fans energy, and that's why we connect with him.
Like, I don't like that John, whatever his name is, on SmackDown.
I was going to call him testosterone then.
Yeah, but you know who I mean. I don't
Yeah,
like him. Like
no,
Corey and Wade on SmackDown,
yeah,
and puts Michael and
and
Pat on Raw.
yeah,
Hi, Katie. How are you?
yeah. PJ, I'm not even going to try to pronounce. I
But
think,
yeah,
but yeah, it'll be a shame if Pat McAfee leaves.
I think it will be. Like, I don't see anybody filling his boots
Yeah.
at all.
And all right, I could probably see him if it is a wage thing. I could probably see like, look, the fans love me. I love the fans. I love WWE. You know, look what the fans saying. Like, up my wages a little bit. But
Yeah.
at this, you don't know what happens behind closed doors, do you? So
The thing is, it might not even be true because we've seen it before. You know,
yeah,
Pat's going and doing his own thing. Then, like 3 or 4 months later, he'll come back.
yeah,
And he'll stay for like 5 months. Then he goes again.
yeah.
So that could be even false. Like I saw it, I sent it to you to see what you thought about it.
Yeah, again, maybe something could happen as well because he left and he said, "I'm not." Maybe it's a health issue because like he left randomly, didn't he? And
Yeah,
then he tweeted like, "Oh, I'm not going to say anything, but I was very exhausted. Thank you for the staff for helping me." So maybe it could be a
bit of
health
mental
issue,
health. Yeah,
like
maybe a little bit too much for him. He needed a break.
maybe too much eating on that table, man.
Not enough eating.
And the wrestler, it looks like the wrestlers enjoy him as well because you have Jay kind of running up to him and like giving him the high fives and because again, as a wrestler, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, and you've got Gunther, like people like Gunther putting him in a chokehold.
It's all love, man. Apparently, he's mum's in hospital. That's a shame.
Who Pat's.
Yeah,
That's probably why he's taking a step back. His mum's in
yeah,
hospital.
but yeah, it's a shame if he leaves. But I have a question for you. Who would you, if Pat does leave, who would you like to see next to Michael Cole?
Me personally, do you know who I'd love to see? I don't think it's going to happen at the moment. The Miz.
The Miz, Billy Kay.
Like, I mean, he's so good on the mic,
Yeah,
and he's got that. Even though he is a wrestler, he still has that passion,
yeah.
and I could see him giving that passion
The
for
same
the
kind of
fans.
McAfee passion of
Yeah,
yeah,
he might not like do all the yeeting and the dart getting on the table sort of thing, but he
yeah.
still has that passion. But with him removing WWE and a few stars off his socials, I just don't see it happening at the
We
moment.
haven't seen the Miz either. When was the last time we saw the Miz?
About a month ago.
Yeah. Who's ready for the Iconics to retire tomorrow?
Oh god. Thanks, but no thanks.
He was at AEW recently, was he really?
Who, the Miz? So I wouldn't be surprised to see the Miz go to AEW.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I feel like unappreciated WWE stars go to AEW because they think the grass is greener on the other side.
In some cases, true. Because look at John Moxley. Look at Chris Jericho.
Well, Chris Jericho is always going to be a goat in WWE, isn't he?
Yeah.
Will he win the world title back? Probably not, but
No, because it is. I would say he's past it now.
yeah, definitely. Sometimes I see his matches and then I'm like,
Like, he's not the same as 10 years ago.
yeah,
Like when he was infused with like the likes of Jack Swagger, Edge.
Liver the bubbler.
Can he hold his own against people like Bronson Breaker, Bronson Reeds? Can he do it against, I don't know, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre? I don't think so.
Alright, so we are on the main event of SmackDown. We had Solo and also partner. Oh, Jason Mateo versus Jimmy and oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, to cut a long story short, Paul Heyman gets involved again.
Yeah.
He was speaking on the phone. I don't know who he was speaking to. Maybe Seth, maybe the Plan B, whoever, whatever that is.
Maybe the plan B is Roman Reigns.
Not after WrestleMania. He turned his back on Roman Reigns. Is he really going to go again?
I don't know.
But yeah, Paul Heyman being out there did distract a few people. LA Knight got a big boot of that big new dude, Lower Tonga, whatever his name is.
Tonga, what, big 7 foot giant.
Curly hair dude, yeah, that guy. And yeah, this also distracted Solo once he realizes that Paul Heyman was out there. And Big Jim pings his little brother, and Big Jim and LA Knight get the win.
And scurry off very quickly.
That wasn't the end of the show though, because LA Knight is on the middle ropes and he's talking trash to Paul Heyman, and who slides in? Big Goldberg, and he hits LA Knight with a spear, and then Bronson Reed hits a tsunami. And I think this would be a good tag team finish for the Bronze. Bron Breaker hits the spear straight into the tsunami.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good. And yet again, SmackDown finishes with Paul Heyman and his partners standing tall. Corey says, love seeing Big Jim finally get a win. Me too. PJ says, it's a 20-woman battle royal tomorrow, isn't it? I believe so. I heard it's 30, but I'm not too sure. So yes, Jazzle, that is AJ Hayden. That is the end of SmackDown. What was your thoughts on it?
Absolutely loved it.
It was such a good SmackDown.
Yeah, like, but we have to be ready for next week because every time SmackDown ends on a high, the next week just that's the only problem I have with SmackDown. It'll
Yeah,
be good one week, it'll be absolute piss poor the next.
yeah. Goldberg will probably win his final match. Corey, leave that energy out the door, please. Oh, you should, Daddy. Daddy. Go kiss Charlie.
Right, am I looking forward to tonight?
Yes, no.
Not really.
I am a little bit excited. Again, it's Saturday night main event, like you've stated before. Nothing big really happens. It's just a pay per view to keep us all busy, so to speak.
Keep this coming for TKO,
Yeah,
which is not going very well. May I add?
yeah. Should we? Yeah, I've no interest in Saturday night main event. I hate Goldberg. I hate gunther. I hate them, basically. Yeah, it's the card. Apart from the main event, the card should be good. I mean, what do we have here? We have. Can we do a prediction video?
Go on then.
Right. Let me timestamp it. So we have Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Who you got?
It's just something you said last night, and I'm sort of leaning towards that now.
Go on.
As you said, Logan Paul will come out. Jelly Roll will come out. Drew. Oh, it is against Drew, isn't it?
Yeah, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre.
It'll end up being a DQ.
Yeah. PJ says McIntyre.
But
Okay.
if that doesn't happen, I'm going to say Randy.
Again, I feel like there are gonna be a bunch of shenanigans. Like you said, Jelly Roll comes out, Logan comes out. Um, I feel like Jelly Roll's going to cost Drew. Randy with the win. I want Randy as a heel. Yeah, heel Randy so much better.
I think anybody is a heel. Or, okay, not anybody. Most people as a heel are better as a heel than a face. And Randy Orton is one of them people.
The OTC, we will get to that. Randy should have retired 15 years ago. PJ, no. Right. Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. Who you got?
Seth Rollins.
You think?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna go with a no contest.
So we're going to have 2 matches with 2 no contests.
No, I said Jelly Roll will cost Drew, and Randy will win. It's not going to end in a no contest. Everyone and their nuns are going to get involved in this match, and you can see it happening.
Do you know what? I actually do agree with you.
Again,
With what happened last night, or should I say early as of this morning, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and it's building to something, isn't it, Jazzle? We can see it. It's building to something.
It is. It is.
I thought Hardy versus Alexa Bliss is coming, guys. you know what? Here for it. I'm here for it. Okay. What I think will be co-main event is how they put it as well. The Men's United States Championship, Solo's first defense, and it is against his brother Big Jim. Who you got?
I've got again. Oh, this is so hard. I want Jimmy.
Put them up, Jazzle. Put them up.
No. There's only one man I'll put them ones up for.
Go
And
back.
it's not Solo Sikoa.
No. Who's returning?
Norton. Not what? Randy? Roman Reigns.
Who's been spotted in Atlanta?
Roman Reigns. Where did I come out of Randy Orton?
Yeah, alright.
Daddy chatting. So I think
Jacob's returning with Roman. I see it.
and I think Zilla will return as well.
I think that's more further down the line.
Possibly. But wouldn't it be good for the old bloodline to come back together? Jimmy, Jay,
So again, maybe tomorrow Solo wins or right, here's my prediction. Again, throwing out there, could end in a no contest. Jimmy is about to win. He's up on the top rope. He's about to hit that Uso splash. Then JC Mateo, Tomo Loa, all of the Loas and their aunts are getting involved. And then that's when we see OTC, Jacob, and maybe Jay. And there you go. There's the bloodline.
I see it.
And then Zilla could be further down the line.
What is Jay doing at the moment? He's not in that title picture anymore.
My guy's just vibing. I think we got a new bloodline without Jay and Sammy. Yeah, that could be Zilla. I think the bloodline will be Roman, Jacob, and Zilla. Jay.
The opposite in a super freaky tea house of horrors that
You'd see it.
part in your house and sticking their noses into grown people's business.
And then the match of the year. Is excited for. I'm so excited for this match, Jazzle.
Best match.
Can you see the excitement?
Yeah, it's going to be the best match from the past 20 years.
We have Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Goldberg.
I'm backing Gunther. Pointless match.
Again, I've got Gunther winning under 3 minutes. You know, under 3 minutes has been thrown around a couple of times.
They did not need the title involved for this match.
But again, a non-title match. Again, we all know this is a TKO. I need to fill my money. I need to fill my wallet because I'm in £3 billion debt. Kind of PLE, and that's why they bought it. But having this as a non-title match wouldn't sell the tickets because the reason why nostalgic people are interested in this match is because, oh my god, can Goldberg have one more ring? And no one wants it, but
No one wants it, but I don't see... The only way I see it going is Goldberg being stretchered to the back of the stage.
Corey says one spear and one jackhammer. Goldberg will win.
Oh, thank you. I mean, we've seen it with Brock Lesnar, haven't we?
Yeah.
Was it 1 minute 26 seconds? Spear, jackhammer, win.
Yeah.
Will he try that again? Could he get injured from it? Like, he's not in his 30s anymore. He's not even in his 40s anymore. He's nearly 60. Will he be able to keep up with the pace of Gunther? It's going to be another, Goldberg and Undertaker match where it's probably one of the worst matches I've ever seen.
And just to Brock Lesnar. Yeah. No, I'm expecting this match to be awful. I'm not really interested in this match. But we're here.
Like when Goldberg came back the first time, I was all up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Weren't ya?
I do not like Goldberg.
Like, I was saying to my mates, oh, yeah, do you know what, Goldberg will beat Lesnar, blah, 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 blah. And he was going like, no, he won't. No, he won't. And I was at his and we watched it. And he was shocked.
Yeah. No, I never really liked Goldberg. But what really pushed me over the edge with Goldberg and not liking him, and again, it could be creative, is that him beating the Fiend for the Universal Championship at Crown Jewel, I believe it was. And it's just like, that didn't need to happen.
I think a lot of matches over the years didn't really need to happen.
Yeah.
Goldberg becoming a champion in the first place. Did we really need to see that?
No.
At like 55 years old?
Yeah.
I mean, nah. I reckon it's going to be a squash match. And Goldberg pulling a few muscles, tearing a couple of muscles as well, and hanging up his boots. And thank the Lord, I hope he does.
I swear to God, though, if he wins and then Seth Rollins doesn't cash in,
I mean, will they let Goldberg hold the title till SummerSlam, get a rematch with Gunther versus Goldberg, and cash in at SummerSlam?
yeah.
If he does beat Gunther, I mean that would be the only way I'd want to see Goldberg win, is for him beating Gunther again and Seth cashing in.
I just don't like it because, again, when old wrestlers like Goldberg and Trish Stratus and when the Great American Bash is at NXT, and then I believe so. Sorry, Corey. I think Goldberg will win and then put his boots in the middle of the ring. Yeah, but then that doesn't make sense because then what's going to happen with the championship? Yeah, but
No, it doesn't make sense.
I kind like with the Rock and old 90 wrestlers coming back. I get the nostalgia side of it. I really do. But
The difference, I think, the difference between The Rock and Goldberg, The Rock still got it.
I was literally just about to say that Trish Stratus proved that she still has it. Alright, maybe the three other women carried her a little bit. That's fine. But she didn't look rusty. She didn't look out of place. She didn't look out of shape.
Yeah.
I think Trish will win tomorrow, to be honest. PJ, leave that negativity out, please. Most of these wrestlers are in their 50s. Yeah, exactly. Like you said, The Rock still has it. He looks like he has in-ring shape. He doesn't look rusty, and and that's fine. But like you said, when we talk about Goldberg, the thing I think about is, yeah, exactly, Corey. I'm fine with old wrestlers who can still go. Exactly. But Goldberg doesn't have it, and that's why his matches are only 2 minutes long. Because he doesn't have it anymore.
No. Chris has put Gunther should come out to Baby Shark. Then he says, before you know it, Victoria will have a farewell match. Victoria who?
Victoria, oh, I love Victoria. Kelly's approaching 40 something and still can wrestle. I never think we are getting The Rock and Roman. No one wants The Rock versus Roman, that's why. Yeah, again, I'm same as Corey, the same as you. I'm fine with all wrestlers coming back and they still have it. Yeah, they might need to be a bit carried because of their age, and that's fine. That's what happens when we get a little bit older. But when I think of Goldberg, I think of that match against The Undertaker.
Do you know, I'm glad you're older than me, Christopher. What, you're only, 3 years older than me? What, you're 34, nearly?
Yeah, but the point is, PJ, Nikki can still go. And again, when I think of Goldberg, I think of that horrific match against The Undertaker, where they both couldn't go, but they can't let it go.
No, that's I think that's the problem with Goldberg. You just can't let it go that he hasn't got it anymore. Like, luckily for the Undertaker, he knew when it was time.
Yeah.
John Cena knows when it's time, and I think coming back to do a farewell tour, I think he should have done it a couple of years ago with John Cena.
Yeah. Nikki can still wrestle, but it's the fact she's still so desperate to come back to WWE. Yeah, at least Undertaker's done. Cena has lost it a little bit, but that comes with age. The same as CM Punk. They're not going to be as quick. They're not going to be as strong. They're not going to be as sharp, and that's fine. But when Goldberg is alright, I get it. The Undertaker is what, 6'10", 300 to 500 pounds. Like, I wouldn't even be able to lift him off his tiptoes. Do you know what I mean? But when you're looking at Goldberg, and he has lost it so much, he's dropping The Undertaker on his head. It's not only let it go, you've lost it, you're also putting people at risk. So if he went for the jackhammer, dropped The Undertaker and paralysed The Undertaker.
Yeah, that was the last thing I think anybody would have wanted to see.
Exactly. CM Punk looks younger than he actually does. You see, yeah.
I think that's what pissed Mark Calloway off so much.
Yeah. And Undertaker, when he tried lifting Goldberg up for the tombstone and almost dropped him on his head.
Well, he should have. I'm sorry, he should have.
No, but again, alright, I get the passion and the love is still there, but when you're putting people at risk, it's a whole different ballgame.
No, exactly. It's like Batista. He knew it was his time to, one more final match with Triple H. That's it. He's done.
Yeah.
And he's He's left WWE. He's lost a hell of a lot of weight. He looks
He
ill.
looks, yeah, he. I looked at it and I was like, that's not Batista.
No, he looks. He says he feels really, really good and stuff like that. But if you look at him, I mean, I think he lost too much too quickly.
Yeah. Corey has a question. Who in their prime? Who wins in their prime, Goldberg or Taker?
Taker
You think?
all day long in their prime. Taker.
Yeah, I have to go Taker.
Goldberg is overrated, overhyped, even the first time.
Yeah, that again, he ended Bret Hart's career.
Yeah.
He wouldn't listen because it's all about Goldberg. You know, Bret Hart told him, "Don't do the super kick."
But the thing is, you have to think about how many careers John Cena has ended over the years as well because of his arrogance.
Yeah, no, but yeah,
Like, what's his name? Who's the bloke who teamed up with the Miz?
Riley.
That's it. That's one of them.
Yeah, no, but Riley can still wrestle, no?
Yeah, but his WWE career came to an
Yeah,
end.
but Goldberg ended Bret Hart's career. After that super kick, he could not wrestle again. And that's what I mean. Like,
Are we talking about like the early 2000s?
yeah, where he super kicked Bret Hart.
Did you watch WrestleMania 26?
Nothing though, is it really?
He still wrestles.
But he done like 2 moves.
He's done more than 2 moves.
Yeah, but he can't wrestle properly. He can't have like.
He wrestled Kevin Owens and beat him. Was it Kevin Owens he beat for the United States Championship?
He had help.
It doesn't matter. He still wrestles.
No, but I mean like a proper match.
Okay,
Go.
I'll let you win this argument. I will agree to disagree.
Bret Hart admitted himself after that super kick, he could not wrestle again.
So why the hell did he get back in the ring at WrestleMania 26?
Because he's stupid. The same. I wish we had Sting versus The Undertaker. That would have been so good.
I think that would have been an amazing match. Do you know, the only Sting coming back was brilliant.
Yeah.
The storyline wasn't like this whole authority thing. See, this was when I was close to stop watching WWE. This is when I nearly quit WWE. Was this whole authority thing?
Yeah.
If it was like different, I think it'd have made his comeback a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a shame we didn't get a Sting versus Taker at WrestleMania, because I think that would have cooked.
Instead we got Triple H versus Sting.
I mean, that wasn't an awful.
Yeah. I think I went like a few good years quitting wrestling.
Yeah. But I think, yeah, Sting and Taker would have been a good match.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to talk about Evolution?
Shall we? Let's do it.
My keyboard. If my keyboard would work. I'll tell you what, I'm not looking forward to 3 hours of adverts interrupted by wrestling. Let me do it this way. One second. Yeah, I love the Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules.
Yeah. I love the Extreme Rules. Alright, we have 4 matches for Evolution. No, 5 matches for Evolution, sorry.
Yeah.
We have Naomi versus Jade in a no DQ match. What's your opinion on WrestleMania Vegas again? It's just money.
It's always about money.
Yeah, Jade versus Naomi in a
no DQ. I know we spoke about this. I think this match can go either way with Bianca's help.
Yeah. I generally do think Bianca's coming back to help one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep this short and sweet. Women's Battle Royal, who you got?
I have to do a wild one here. I think Soraya's going to return. I think she'll win it. But if she doesn't, I think it'll be Stephanie Valkyrie.
Yeah, no, Valkyra.
That's it, Valkyra.
Nikki Bella called her Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm going to go with Stephanie Valkyrie. Give me Stephanie Valkyrie versus Rhea at SummerSlam, please.
Give me Tiffany versus Paige.
Yes.
I think that will check.
Triple threat match for the women's IC title: Becky Lynch, Bayley, Lyra, Valkyra.
I'm going to have to back Bayley for this one. Short and sweet. I think she's going to win.
Yeah, I've got Becky retaining. Women's Championship: Tiffany versus Trish.
Oh, see, this is a difficult one. Like, I feel Trish has got something to prove, not Tiffany. Like I said it earlier, and Tiffany's already done that, proven at WrestleMania, beating Charlotte.
Yeah.
I think it's Trish coming back, having something to prove that she still has what it takes to be a champion.
Yeah.
I think this one can go either one of two ways.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say Tiffany and I want to say Trish. Just because it's Tiffy time, I'm gonna change my mind and go Tiffany.
Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. It's got to stay Tiffy time.
Like, I don't think Tiffany has anything to prove. I think it's the other way around. And I'm just going to leave it there.
Yeah. Right, speaking of matches that can go either way, this has been confirmed to be Evolution's main event. Rhea Ripley challenges Io Sky for the Women's World Championship.
Mammy's always on top.
Is this the time Rhea finally beats Io Sky?
I think so, yes.
You know what? I hope Rhea does win, but I think it depends who wins the Battle Royal.
So you're thinking, say, like, I think,
If someone from SmackDown wins, Rio's retaining. Someone from I don't know. Again, this it could go either way. I'm
I
sticking
mean,
with Rio.
Soraya versus Rhea Ripley at Clash in Paris?
Yeah,
I mean, who wouldn't want to see that?
that's the thing. Everyone's crying out for Stephanie Valkyria versus Rhea and things like that, and I feel like
Let's see it.
that's more of a SummerSlam or WrestleMania match, though. That big match feel.
Mm.
I'm sticking with Rhea.
Mummy's always on top.
I'm sticking with Rio on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there anything else you would like to add?
I think that's about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to think if there's anything that needs to be added. And I think I've said everything that needs to be said. Like, will Soraya return? Won't she? You know, that's a bit like not confirmed, but no one's denied it either.
Yeah.
But will she come out at the Battle Royal, or will she come out at one of the main events to
No,
challenge?
I think she'll be like kind of how they do it at Royal Rumble. She'll be like the last disappointing.
You bet Battle Royals when they're like all in the ring.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but like we'll get like the entrances, and then it'll be like okay, and then I don't know. I feel like it'll be the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, then if that is everything, then we should call it here.
Yeah, we'll be live 1:45.
Yeah, about 4 to 1, 10 to 1.
Yeah, for Cohen. Are you doing anything tomorrow?
The balance in the treehouse of horror.
Yeah. Yeah. All right then. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, well, I'll let you go. I'll stay on a little bit longer to wait for Cohen to reply.
Yeah, just drop in the group chat.
Yeah.
Right then.
Well, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.